The waters which were above the firmament, and it was so, and God called the firmament heaven, and evening and the morning were the second day. The firmament as we see it from earth is what color? Blue. Far more effective than just a ribbon on the hem of the garment. God, a long time ago, placed humanity in a world covered in blue. Now, in any direction you look, you see the sky. You don't have to look up to see the sky. Are you with me? You can look straight horizontally, there's the sky. Everywhere mankind looked, he was to see the reminder of the fact that he was made to honor God and to be loyal to God. You see, if man had remained loyal, we would not be in a world of sin today. And so I am telling you, my brothers and sisters, that God he uses blue as the color representing loyalty, obedience, and the law. And part of the garments of the priest who represented Jesus Christ was blue, along with gold and purple and scarlet. Go to Revelation 17. We will look at another outfit, a designer dress. Revelation 17, this is the person the Bible calls the harlot, the whore, which of course refers to religious systems that are false. And by false I mean anti-God. By anti-God I mean not fully obeying God. You have Revelation 17, read verse 4. And the woman was arrayed in soft. What's the first color? Purple. Where did we see purple? Exodus 28, verse 5 for the high priest. Go on. Purple and scarlet. Did we see scarlet in Exodus 28, verse 5? Yes. On the priest. Keep going. Decked with gold. Did we see gold on the priest? Yes. Keep going. Precious stone and pearls, having a golden cup in the hand, full of abominations and filthiness of fornication. Now, let me review the colors that God mentioned in Exodus 28, verse 5. Gold, purple, blue, scarlet. How many does she have? Gold, purple, scarlet. Which one is missing? Blue, representing what? God's law. Now, Revelation, of course, is a highly symbolic book. In Revelation, a woman represents a church, a religious system. A woman also represents the true church, as found in Revelation 12, 1 and 2. This religious system does not have blue, which means in that system, the law of God is not necessarily entirely missing, it is not appreciated, it is not emphasized, it does not occupy a prominent role. Blue. Let me show you how serious God is about His law. Let's go to Exodus 19. It's 23 to 8. Our subject, the blue planet. God has arranged for all the bodies of water on the earth to reflect what color? Oh yes. What do we call the oceans? The deep blue ones? The deep blue sea. They reflect the color of the sky. On the earth, above, blue, blue, blue. Exodus 19. In this chapter, God is asking Moses to prepare the Israelites because he's coming down on Mount Sinai. And he's coming down for one reason. Tell me the reason. To bring his law. He's coming to bring his law. Let's look at verse 16 of Exodus 19. Well, before we look at 16, let's go to 10. God said unto Moses, go unto the people and sanctify them today and tomorrow, and do what? Let them what? Wash their clothes. What is God requiring of his people? Cleanliness. By the way, a true Christian will be clean. This may have to take a shower a few times a day, but a true Christian will be clean and will try to keep clean surroundings. Cleanliness, physical and spiritual. And God said, wash your clothes. Verse 11, be ready the third day. For the third day, the Lord will come down in the sight of all the people upon Mount Sinai. And thou shalt set bounds unto the people round about, saying, take heed unto yourselves that ye go not up into the mount. That mountain was set aside for God. God told Moses, tell them, do not come into that mountain. Because anyone who comes up there shall be surely stoned or shot through. Verse 13. There shall not a hand touch it, but it shall be surely put to death. Whether it be beast or man, it shall not live. When the trumpet soundeth long, they shall come up to the mount. God tells Moses, put a mark, put a fence around the mountain. Even if an animal strays into that area which is holy, it will die. God is serious about holiness and respect for him. Amen. Look at verse 15. You won't like this verse. And he said unto the people, what? Be ready against the third day. Finish the verse. Come not at your wives. You know, God doesn't play. You know, God made male and female, and we're glad for that. But there's a time to set that aside as a part of spiritual exercise. Which also leads me to say this. Moses told them, lay aside physical relationships for a while. The church has a right to get into your personal business. Is this mic working? Listen to me. Here again we have God telling Moses. Moses tells them, husband and wife, lay off for a while. And they have to. The church has a right to get into your personal business. If the church finds out you're married to one woman and to another in another city, if it's a Seventh-day Adventist church, it has a right to call you in. If the church finds out you're living with a man who's not your husband, the church has a right to call you in. Amen. Explain yourself in the light of this. One of the reasons the church is so weak, people no longer respect the authority of the church. But a church that obeys God, when that church speaks, it is the voice of God. So when Moses said, take a break, that was the voice of God. Amen. Verse 16, so you can get comfortable. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning, pick it up with me now, that there were thunders and lightning and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. And Moses brought forth the people out of the camp to meet with God, and they stood at the nether part of the camp. Read verse 18 with me. And Mount Sinai was all together on a smoke, because the Lord descended upon it in fire. And the smoke thereof ascended as the smoke of a furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly. The whole mountain was what? Shaking. What do you call that? An earthquake. Let's look at the signs again. Verse 16. What's the first one? Thunders. What's the other one? Lightning. What's the third one? A loud voice. And thick cloud, okay. And in verse 18, what do we have? An earthquake. Why? Because God came down to present his law. This was not the first time God had come down. Remember, go to Exodus 19:14. Not 14:4. 19:4. Let's see God coming down in a certain sense. Verse 4 of Exodus 19. I was subject to blue planet. The Bible says, he has seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bear you on eagle's wings and brought you unto myself. God is saying, you've seen demonstration of my power. I brought frogs, turned the water to blood, brought hail, lice, rain, boils, a darkness that can be felt, the destroying angel. He said, you have seen. But they never see anything like what they saw when God brought his law. And one of God's purposes was to impress upon their mind the sacredness, the seriousness of his law. And so there were thunders and lightning, a loud trumpet, and the whole mountain shook. Let's go to Revelation chapter 4. Our subject, the blue planet. You don't have to wear a blue dress, but you should have a blue heart. Thank you very much. What book did I say? What chapter? throne, verse 4, were 420 seats. And upon the seats I saw 24 elders sitting, clothed in white raiment, and they had on their head crowns of gold. Read verse 5 with me. And out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunderings and voices. There were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which is the 7 spirits of God. Now, where did the thunders come from? And the lightnings and the voices? From the throne. Now, we learned last night what is in the throne of God. When he brought the law in Exodus, what signs were given? Thunders, lightning, loud noise, there was an earthquake. Let's go to Revelation 8. Revelation 8. The blue planet. You read verse 5. The angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth. Finish the verse. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings. Finish the verse. And an earthquake. Because the angel was ministering right at the throne room of God. In other words, wherever God's throne is, there is his law. And in the book of Revelation, there are the evidences, the remarkable demonstrations that attended the bringing of God's law. Let's go to Revelation 11. You read verse 19. Revelation 11, you read verse 19.